Alright, so why are we here today? Why are we here? We're here because of budget cuts, right? Yeah, and job losses, and foreclosures, and cuts in our services, and programs, and people are hurting, right? Why are the politicians telling us that these cuts are happening? They're telling us that these cuts have to happen, right?
Yes, because of the deficit.
Because of the deficit. Teachers, they want too much. Right? We're hearing all these excuses, but nobody wants to take responsibility for these cuts. They want to pass the buck.
Pass the buck.
Pass the buck. Pass the buck. Pass the buck. Pass the buck. Pass the buck. Pass the buck.
Why the cuts?
And speak up.
We are not an island. We are not immune to the realities in Albany and Washington. And the reality is, both places are giving more of our tax dollars to close their own budget deficits. I am sympathetic to their need for budget cuts, but actions taken to close the deficit came without changing the burden they impose on New York City taxpayers. We have to balance the budget.
Pass the buck. 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 Pass the buck.
Cuomo, why the cuts?
Latvia.
These are tough times. Changes to the state workforce are part of the balancing the budget. We must turn this economic crisis into an opportunity for New York. Our state government must make the same tough decisions that countless families and business have had to make. Government funds.
Pass the buck. 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 Pass the buck.
Obama administration, why the cuts?
Let's hear you.
Now, if we're going to walk the walk when it comes to fiscal discipline, these kinds of cuts will be necessary. Other cuts are programs whose mission the administration cares deeply about. And meeting our fiscal targets is something that will take shared sacrifice by all.
So Obama says that these cuts are necessary, but half of the U.S. income tax goes to the Pentagon. That's $1.2 trillion. So all this money goes to the Pentagon, but where else does it go? Kerching, 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 kerching. It goes to the banks and corporations. The bailout started at $700 billion and is now, under some estimates, at $2.5 trillion. And where did some of that money go? To military contractors. Here's some information for you. From 2007 to 2009, Goldman Sachs, Bank of America, JP Morgan, and HSBC invested $657 million in Textron and Lockheed Martin to make cluster bombs. Cluster bombs are little bomblets often dropped in residential areas, killing many for doing daily tasks like clearing fields. What did the banks and corporations get in return? Kerching, kerching, kerching! And what did we get in return? Nothing! But are we out of money?
No!
PTSD.
Our money is tied up in war in Afghanistan and Pakistan and in Iraq, where right now there are hundreds, thousands of people participating in a sit-in demanding that the U.S. troops leave and get out. And so let's hear from some of those voices of resistance in Iraq.
You have lost billions of dollars of your wealth and are still losing. And we too have lost billions from our economy and continue to do so. So why is this war continuing? For it surely is. And in whose interest does its fires continue to blaze?
War profiteers.
Pass the buck. Pass the buck. Pass the buck. spend our money?
Where should we put it?
Where else should we give money?
Housing!
Housing! Give the money to housing! Okay.
Now I have no money, I'm broke. What am I supposed to do?
Top luck! Who cares?
Alright, that's it.
What's that? Alright, and we encourage everyone to call Mayor Bloomberg, demand that we need our tax dollars here for our social services, and that we want troops out now, and that we should be taxing the rich and the corporations.
All right! What's the number?
The number, how's the March looking? How's it looking at City Hall? 777-081.